Hey guys, give me just a second here. I'm just getting set up. Hey guys, so I promised you guys earlier today that I would do a presentation, and this is just something I've been thinking about with financial education services, and I would give you a quick roadmap to $250,000 a year with financial education services with no marketing money. So first of all, I want to tell you guys, this is not any type of guarantee of income, just a plan to reach my goals and something I thought I would share with you guys. This is not an approved financial education services presentation. This is just a plan I come up with on my own and thought that I would share with my private group. So guys, I want to go over a couple things that we kind of already know right now. Okay, 46%. That's the percentage of the people in the United States that have a credit score under 640. This is according to LendingTree. And if you guys, I'm assuming everybody that's in the group, they're in the real estate business, you know that right now, if somebody has a 640 credit score and they got a little bit of a high debt to income ratio, you got a few negative things on there, they probably are not going to be able to buy a house. Or if they are able to buy a house, they're probably not going to get really preferable terms on it. So what we know is that 1 out of 2 people walking around right now, people have bad or weak credit score. You know, more than likely, that 46%, probably those are 640 or less. There's a lot of those that are less, right? So now, to make $250,000, okay, the number one thing that you're going to need, and you're going to need in your business, your first step is going to be to identify leads. Identify who needs our service and who has clients that need our service, because these are going to be the people. This is the low-hanging fruit, right? It's like referrals. When somebody refers a real estate client to you, more than likely 9 out of 10 times, unless something weird happens, you are going to get that client, right? And this is how this is. Those are the clients you want to look for. And you want to look for the low-hanging fruit, right? So these are the people that are going to call you. They already know about you. They're kind of familiar with your service. And the first thing we need to do is identify the people that are going to have these bad credit people. So think about this. We work in the real estate business. Now, this was something I just kind of jotted down real quick. You know, where exactly could we get bad credit leads from, right? Who could we go out there and identify as referral partners? And who could we identify as a lot? Because there's not a lot of competition in this business, right? The number one people is mortgage lenders. There's a lot of mortgage lenders out there. Think about it. There's a lot of mortgage lenders in your market, especially the newer guys, because they're getting like the bottom of the barrel leads and stuff, right? Mortgage lenders are probably the number one people and that have bad credit leads. So that's going to be number one. Number two, the number two source of bad leads that you're going to have is probably going to be banks, because banks have members, credit unions and stuff. They have people coming in all the time. They talk with the bank manager and stuff there, and they get turned down for a car loan. They get turned down for a trailer loan. They get turned down for only God knows what. But they have a lot of people that just can't get approved, and they don't have anywhere to send them, so they just send them right out the door, right? Number three is real estate agents. As a real estate agent, God, these people that are generating a lot of business on Facebook, especially rural markets. Rural markets are fantastic markets to look for bad credit people, because there's not a lot of jobs in those areas. And hey, the first thing that people miss when money gets a little tight, they miss a credit card bill. You got to pay your car payment. You got to pay your house payment. You got to pay your cell phone, So they miss a credit card payment. Who cares if they pick it up, right? So I believe that real estate agents, especially in rural areas, would be like a gold mine for this type of service. Number four, mobile home dealers. And now mobile homes, they have a certain stigma around them. I deal a lot in mobile homes in the real estate business, but I'll tell you what, mobile home dealers, there's a lot of people that go to the mobile home dealer because they don't think they can afford to buy a stick-built house, right? And then they get turned down for the mobile home dealer. And I guarantee, and a lot of them get turned down, not really because of credit, because the biggest thing they get turned down on is they don't have the down payment. I don't think you don't need a real high credit score to be able to buy a home from a mobile home dealer. But if you got low credit, you better have a high down payment, right? Car dealers are the same way. And I know there's a lot of people that I've left off this list. This is just what I wrote down, like really quick, just brainstorming. I mean, because it's like this right here. Man, you know what? We can get on the internet. We can get some of these Facebook groups. We can probably go down through our friends list, probably go through our emails, and we can probably come up with 25 to 50 mortgage lenders, like literally within 20, 30 minutes. We can probably drive down the street and we probably drive by 10 banks, just in our everyday travels, going really nowhere, Real estate agents, my God, it's so easy to go on a realtor association website and pick off 100 agents really quick, or just go down through your Facebook page. You don't even have to call agents, or agents that are in the same market, because you can literally do this all over the country. Mobile home dealers the same way. Get on Google, look them up. Car dealers the same way. I mean, we all probably drive by 2 or 3 car dealerships every single day in our everyday life. So first thing we need to do the math here. And for the purpose of this, we're going to make this really, really simple here, because Financial Education Services, they have a lot of bonuses. They have a lot of things like that make figuring out your commission a little bit harder, but they make it harder in a good way. They're bonuses. You know what I mean? We're going to figure this out based on your actual personal sales. We're going to assume that you haven't recruited any sales agents. You're only selling the credit education product, and you're selling to people direct. I mean, there's a few other products like secured credit cards and things like that you can encourage people to get. However, we're just going to assume that they're just getting the credit education product, right? They're just getting credit repair. Okay. How much do you make per client? Okay. There's several different levels, and as you do more credit repair, you get bumped up quick. So once you get senior field trainer, which is pretty easy, it's about 10 clients, you get bumped up from $100 a person to $160 a person. Okay. So we're going to base this off $160 per sign up, because we're not including bonuses, and we're saying, hey, you're going to get out there and really work. But so you're going to get $160 per sign up plus $12 a month for however long they stay in the program. So once somebody gets in the program, if they're in it for 6 months, 12 months, if they're in it for 5 years, you get $12 a month as long as they're in the program, right? So $160 a client times 100 clients a month. And I know we look at that number and we go, oh my God, there's 3 digits in it, right? But guys, this isn't like selling real estate. And look here, you're contacting referrals, right? You're contacting referral partners. So guys, you guys can probably contact 20 mortgage lenders in a day with no problems at all, and get calls back from every single one of them, right? And asking for clients. And I guarantee you most of them have no credit repair people calling them. If they do, they have a shitty product, or they have a product that they're doing in their home. In Financial Education Services is they're rated, they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. This isn't a fly-by-night company or company somebody started themselves. So 100 clients a month is going to be $16,000 a month. Plus, every month those clients are in the program, you're going to get another $1,200. 100 clients times $12 a month, right? So by month 3, you're roughly going to have 300 clients in it. Now you're probably going to have a little fallout here, but this is just basic, easy math. I just want to give you guys a plan here that would be easy for you to figure out. 300 clients times $12 each. That means you're getting another $3,600 a month in residuals. So realistically, if you guys get out there and work really hard, start contacting referral partners, right? Asking for business, asking, hey, and it's easy. You just call up the mortgage lender. Hey, this is Jason Morris. I work for Financial Education Services. I was calling you. I was wondering if you have what are you doing to your bad credit people? And then they tell you, and you say, guys, I offer credit repair. What can I do to help you? What can I do to help your clients? Gosh, I talked to one mortgage lender last week that had 500 people, 500 people in his that were basically borderline credit people, and he had 500 people in his pipeline that he could not get approved today. So, I mean, how many lenders are the same way? How many lenders have 20 or 30 or 100 people right now in their pipeline? So 16,000 plus $3,600 a month, you're making $19,600 a month. And guys, we haven't counted any volume bonuses. We haven't counted you signing up any people that want to be sales agents and them selling anything. We haven't counted any R&R bonuses that you get with the company or anything. And we are at $19,600 a month. So, and if you base your business around referrals, guys, everybody that calls you, they're going to be warm leads. So what do you have to do to do this kind of business, and what's going to be required of you? So all you have to do is, once you join, watch all the training videos, get familiar with the products, figure out what you got to do, figure out what they're all about. This is just a quick video. And if you have questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. But, watch all the training programs that they offer in their intranet. That way you kind of get familiar with everything, get familiar with the services and products. Number 2, start contacting referral partners, asking referrals. And guys, I mean, we're not talking about doing a lot of work. You know what? You could probably add contacting 10 a day to your regular business, right? You can still sell real estate around contacting 10 a day, because here's the thing. It isn't like these are people that you got to find them. It isn't people that you're going to have to hunt down. These referral partners, these mortgage lenders, these mortgage bankers, car dealers, mobile home dealers, stuff like that. These are people that will more than likely, 8 out of 10 will call you back with no problems at all. And then number 3, all you have to do is service the client, And here's the question I get asked all the time. So what do you do when you actually get a client? What's your responsibility? Basically, you get somebody that gets sent to you, a warm lead, you contact the referral. You send them over your sign-up link, and you can buy a domain name and point it at your sign-up link so you don't have anything funky to send them or anything difficult to remember. And then you follow up and make sure they get signed up. Here's the thing. Once you do that, once they get signed up, Financial Education Services, FES does all the back office work. So once they get signed up, they have all the paperwork. It tells them that they need to submit everything they need to submit. Then Financial Education Services, they actually do the calling, the follow-up, making sure the reminders, making sure they've submitted all the stuff like they're supposed to. There is nothing for you to do. You can monitor that they're doing it all. And you know what? A lot of cases, if you're sending your own clients to them, your own real estate clients, you do want to monitor these people. They even have a portal where you can sign up the lenders in, and the lenders can even monitor their own clients. And they won't get paid if they're not an agent, but they can monitor their own clients. There's a lot of value in that. But Financial Education Services does all the back office work for you. You just sign the client up. So what do you do to get started? If you want to get started, you can go to myfes.net/JMorris9. So you can watch the video. There's a video that goes more into depth there. You're welcome to ask me questions. But this is the biggest question I do get is, how much does it cost? Guys, to sign up as an agent is $289 to sign up as an agent. But it's $89 a month. But here's the thing. Once you get the 5th paying client signed up on your membership, it drops to $0 a month. So it ends up basically being free after that. Guys, for more information, just contact me. You can message me on Facebook. You can email me at jasonmorrismyrtlebeach@gmail.com. You can go to myfes.net/jmorris9 and get more information there too. Hey guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. Thanks, guys.